Word of advice, get out of Dodge.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome to another video. Today we're gonna be testing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on the MacBook Pro 13-inch with the M1 chip. As always, I'm gonna be using my model with 16 GB of RAM. The test I'm gonna be running it in macOS Big Sur with the latest update. The game has full Mac support, so you can basically just download it from Steam. I decided for the zombie mode for testing, since you can change here the settings while the game pauses. So I already started the game and let's dive right into the settings. Okay, so I'm gonna be running the game in full screen mode, since that usually gives you a better overall performance. The highest screen resolution we can select here is 1680 to 1050 at 60 Hz. Render resolution is set to 80%, and I also turned vertical sync on, since that gives you a much smoother gameplay. The texture quality is set to high for the beginning. Texture filtering is at medium. Mesh quality also, we are gonna let it at medium for the beginning. Shadow map quality is also set to medium. Dynamic shadows and subsurface scattering, we're gonna let them turned off, also anti-aliasing, and ambient occlusion to extra. So down below you can always see the settings that I'm gonna be running at in the game, and I'm also gonna blend in the frames per second in average that I reached.
You bear the mark. You are cursed. You must be trapped.
You fucking talking to me? This. This won't hold. It never does.
So I would say we tested enough with those settings. I'm gonna change now a little bit the graphics. I'm gonna step by step put them a little bit higher. We begin with the texture quality to extra. Since I have the 16 GB model, that shouldn't be an issue. Let's see how that turns out.
Your world, as it was, is still here. It's shifted. Darkness. They are echoes of themselves. Fragments of reality.
You mean these corpses are actually the real people of this city? Fuck them. Word of advice, get out of Dodge. Hey, that's assaulting an officer. You wanna know what's weird? I'm getting used to that.
These are our true enemies.
So you guys could see no issue so far with the textures to extra there was no difference at all. We're now gonna put texture filtering to high and mesh quality to high, and let's see how that impacts the FPS.
Only by invoking the beast can you find the items you need.
I just want you guys to see the really beautiful reflections here from Black Ops 3. Even on the MacBook, it looks really, really gorgeous.
How do we make things back like they were?
Only another sacrifice.
Trouble? I'm guessing you are. Anyone else dizzy coming back?
So as you could see, we're still getting here an average 60 FPS. Now we're gonna try to put anti-aliasing a little bit higher. I'm gonna put it to FXAA, which is the lowest setting, and then I'm gonna also step by step put it higher. I think here we got higher FPS because I'm mostly inside the building here,
More than any other place
which
in
has
this
less
city,
impact
your
on the graphic card.
crossed here.
Oh, this place?
Here we go. The ritual has.
Wait, what? You know, I can think of a few places I'd like to shove this.
The worm must be taken to the sacred place. Only then will you have means to repel the unearthly horde.
Sacred place. Really?
So still good performance here. I'm gonna put the anti-aliasing one higher to Filmic SMAA one time.
There comes for its babies?
4 must be collected. Only then can we prevent the destruction of your world.
Okay, I just died here, but you could see it didn't quite have a big impact. So we're gonna already put it to SMAA 2 times, and let's see how that turns out. In average, we're still getting here 55 to 59 FPS, which is pretty close to the 60 FPS. We're gonna turn vertical sync off here really fast, just to so you guys can see it actually doesn't make a big difference. We're still getting the same amount, so I'm gonna turn it on because it makes it a lot smoother.
Looks like we just got a full reload.
Okay, so you guys could see with all those settings it runs pretty well on 80% render resolution. But now we come here to the real things. We're gonna put it to 90% render resolution, and let's see what happens.
Shadow of reality.
sucks being them, I guess.
So yeah, on 90% the minimum FPS are only 45 and maximum 52. So you can already see that has a big impact on the MacBook. You can see though that it looks a little bit better, but not a lot better. Okay, so let's go to 100%. In case you're wondering why I let vertical sync on, is because it doesn't make a big difference in terms of FPS, but it makes a big difference on how you feel when you play the game.
Someone's boarding at the barricades. This isn't going to end well for someone. I would dance all over your dumb ass. I recognize this.
So you guys could already see 38 FPS minimum and 44 FPS maximum is what we're getting here. So yeah, actually makes no sense to go further, but I know that there are some crazy people that want to see how I put it to the highest, so whatever, we're gonna try to put it to 200% and let's see how that turns out. So as you can see, we're already getting here like purple glitches, and it runs really low, like really bad. We're only getting here 11 FPS minimum and 14 FPS maximum. Yeah, so it's not playable on that resolution, but it didn't crash at least. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. It would support me a lot if you subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next one.